We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. We love you. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. We need you. We need you. We need you, Lord. We need you, Lord.
leadership ba dirilego bela ke tla tlhalositse gore nna ke lo kgopelwa gore ke tle ke sepediše mošomo o wa tla gopola tša bophelo ya comrade Magdeline o ile gore some of us ge le re bona re le mo re fihlilego gona is because of the contribution comrade Magdeline and the husband the late comrade Malatji ba dirilego to some of us. So it is indeed an honor and a privilege to be presiding over the memorial service of this gallant fighter of our struggle. Kanda ga tsenya nako ke tlo kgopela gore go item number 1 le go bula ke tlo kgopela gore eme ka maoto re bule mošomo wa rena ka go opela koša ya setšhaba. Banna re a tseba re go opela koša ya setšhaba re apela dikatiba comrade master le nna ke tlo apela yaka. And then ba ile gore ba kgona go opela ba ka re eta pele in the singing of the national anthem ke bona comrade the Dodo, member of the regional executive committee, ba re batla re eta pele go opelweng ga koša ye ya setšhaba. Comrade Dodo.
Sigeleli Afrika malupagamisu pondolwayo izwa imitandazo yetu kosi sigelela polwayo murena buluka setšhaba sa gešo ufeditše dintwa le matshwenyego o se boloke setšhaba sa South Africa, and the blow fan on say men, and the deep day fan on say, Warus ye by the cross and for Southern call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land. Man, yeah.
Amanda, can I direct you? I will tell you when to sing. Amanda, Mata, Matimba, Viva ANC, Viva, Viva SACP, Viva, Viva Kosatu, Viva, Viva Sanko, Viva, Viva ANC Women's League, Viva, Viva ANC Veterans League, Viva, Viva ANC Youth League, Viva, Viva President Ramaphosa, Viva, long live President Ramaphosa, long live, Amanda, long live the undying spirit of Comrade Magdeline, long live, long live the undying spirit of Comrade Magdeline, long live, Amanda. Yalabo comrades, I did say we're not Willinava like DJ, Lenarico Shajam or in case Camaria Palelo, then you take over. But I've seen over Our comrade Mapanzela is ready. I've seen we've got a lot of artists in the ANC. We've got a lot of artists in the ANC. Thanks, comrades. The Global Retome, a revolutionary song. Emisha, chairperson of the branch. Comrade Mailula Polina, or a Amorele, Kalwakala, memorial service, or memorial service, or Ubiakanchuero, Gilikalala African National Congress, Shomomsanga branch. Moilo comrade Polina Mailula, Kiwana Modula stool. Comrade Polina Lanita chairperson, comrade Mapanzela, Legartomela Busha.
Long live ANC, long live.
Comrades, it was not easy to kumana. That is why all of our Vaswa, you must know or refit more it was not easy. Comrade Magdeline, one of them. That is why we are celebrating her life as members of the African National Congress. Goshaye Riveri Emisha Mudula Stulo wa Momatwa Adivona Veterans League Mo Sikasiliting Sapalavura ili Comrade Mukari or battle baritivishe ba eng ba ile gore re ka barna le bona fa DJ Ganya no Comrade Mukari give veteran go veteran organ ge ba fitla mo go go to stop ba ba itla mo o tla gore tsitsa ba eng go la ru vete go shela gape gape then Comrade Mukari ba ba itla se
90 degrees, jumbo, jala, pesu. 90 degrees, jumbo, jala, 90 degrees, jumbo, jala, pesu. Yamaza, yole, dale, awe, yamaza, yole, dale, awe, yamaza, yole, dale, awe, yamaza, yole, dale, 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 yole.
Amanda. Viva ANC, viva. Viva ANC, viva. Viva SACP, viva. Viva Kwasatu, viva. Viva Umkhonto wesizwe, viva. Long live the spirit of Mama Magdeline, long live. Long live the spirit of Mama Magdeline Makhurupetsi, long live. Long live the most scientific armed struggle of the people the world has ever experienced. Long live. The Umkhonto wesizwe. Thank you very much. Comrade, my task is very simple. It's just to introduce and acknowledge the guest. Comrades, in our midst, let's welcome the Youth League, led by Comrade Mas. Tamashele, Comrade Mas is a peace member of the Youth League. Can you greet?
Matimba. Yaina.
We have again in our midst Comrade Alina Peter, represent the Women's League, the province.
Halala basadi halala. Eita Women's League eita.
Again we've got, I'm still dealing with the leagues. We've got Comrade Moses Shidlaim Kavel, representing the ANC Veterans League. It's a regional secretary.
Manta. Matimba.
We also have in our midst Comrade Chilas Tole, a member of the Veterans League and Alliance partner, a member of the organization, a veteran. She's with us here. Manmgoye Misawo Kumsamas. We've got in the South African Communist Party sub-district, which is led by Comrade Jonas Ngowen. Where are you? We've got also Comrade from Kosatu, the chairperson of Kosatu, our savings, Comrade Rotombo. From the leadership of the region, we have got Comrade Lagmutlalo, who is also the program director currently. Comrade Lagmutlalo. We have got another regional figure, my friend. Menana and I, Comrade Dodo, our own chief.
Mandla.
We also acknowledge the presence of all branches of the organization in our sub-district, Wapalawura. We also acknowledge also the presence of all MDM structures in our Palawura sub-region who are here with us today. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, veteran Comrade Mkari. I don't know now for the first time we want to come Karba we not about. I don't know which or why. But for the first time in my I never thought that Leokhona win, but it was good. Maybe it was because yeah go shaibe illamo. Eva Opucha Mova Jawon. Okay?
Amanda, Sir Comrade Vargi Kiluji something. I forgot to introduce one RC member who is also a veteran, Comrade Magdeline Luel. She is with us here and representing Norman Mashawana region. Comrade Magdeline, can you greet?
Long live the undying spirit of Comrade Magdeline, Makhurupetsi, Malatji. Long live.
Leboa, Comrade Mkhari, re tla ya go item e latelago e lego melaetša ya go thekga rena ba African National Congress ka the loss ye re bilego le yona as a result ya go tloga ga Comrade Magdeline Makhurupetsi Malatji. Here messages of support, not addresses. There is only one structure which will address, which is the African National Congress. We are going to give us messages of support. And Gitlole for at least 3 minutes for your messages of support. So that the African National Congress sebaka sa gore ba tle ba le botse gore na e ka ba le gore Comrade Magdeline Makhurupetsi Malatji e be e le mang. Ba mathomo e tla ba mokgatlo wa baswa bona ba tla emelwa ke leloko la the PEC Comrade Master Mashele from the PEC of the ANC League. Comrade Master o ka lo betha ngomanyana mo I know gore ke motho wa kwana lo opela. And then the Comrade Master ba fetša Comrade Alena Peter ba tla latela. Yeah, from there ke tla bitša ba bang. Comrade Master.
Amandla. 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 Awethu. 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 Viva ANC, viva. Viva ANC, viva. Viva ANC Youth League, viva. Watintabafazi. Watintabafazi. Thanks, Comrade Lucky. But also, we want to acknowledge to be given this opportunity to the family Yaga Malatji so that we can come and speak. Our take and understanding is that as much as now we've agreed that we're going to start at 12 o'clock, but the culture and the tradition of the ANC is that memorial service, that is where we need to celebrate the life and times of our beloved one. Because Logoyaga Sikura burial will be affording the family an opportunity. So the issue of 3 minutes, comrade, like is going to be suppressed. But also, comrades, maybe to clarify, I'm no longer the PEC, comrade, like we're old. Not that old, but we're old. So there is a new structure of the PTT of the ANC Youth League that is saving Wanamu. So I will not waste time, but just to say some few words that it will be good that we afford those that are still structured in the ANC Youth League to come and say a word or two. We still have Comrade Denvi, who's the sub-party convener, even though he's older than me, but he's still structured in the ANC Youth League. We'll be expecting leadership, maybe to clarify some of the issues that are giving most of the members a lot of tantrums and sleepless nights about the issue of Musopale, to redefine it. It is not an insult, comrade, but it's a program of young people, young Musopale. So I hope Comrade Denvi is going to unpack it proper, but also our new phenomenon of the triple challenges that are facing young people as redefined in the modern era of unemployment, deployment, and empowerment. We are here to see greediness amongst comrades, and we are seeing it and it's happening. And also, we hope that the ANC so that we must not waste time. We will speak about the political unrest that are happening all over. It seems like currently our own members in society that are leading themselves, whereas the ANC is the vanguard. The ANC is the leader of society, not like what we are seeing today, whereby a person will just wake up early in the morning and start blocking roads, burning tires. Let us go back to basics. Let us readdress the issues that are affecting our people. The issues of water, it's a common phenomenon that is affecting everyone. But can we find amicable solutions? Amanda, comrade Dennis.
Comrades, we are here to celebrate the life of a giant. We can't be seated when we are singing. The culture of the ANC is that when we sing, we stand up. Unless but all of us, as beautiful as we are, we must stand up and celebrate, comrades. We can't live here without celebrating. As Comrade Master has alluded, we are celebrating. You can't celebrate while seated. Enzima lendlela ameva eyahlaba sizozabala. Enzima lendlela ameva eyahlaba sizozabala. Sizozabala, 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 sizozabala. Enzima lendlela ameva eyahlaba sizozabala. Mandla awethu pele kaense pele ka. The program of young people is very clear. Comrade Magdeline has left this world in a very critical time, Comrade Mapeta. When the ANC is facing election, you know, we've been in the ANC for a very long time. We have not seen what is happening today. It is simply defined as the moment of madness. Because all over Palabora, you will see comrades who are from the ANC itself running for election against the African National Congress that they claim to love all along. Ba yang ka re ba e rata ANC. Batho ba o rata ANC ke ba kgona go amogela comrade one. If the ANC is going to take a decision here, Ward 6, what councillor candidate like comrade Pauline, ebile le lo re wa nkolota or a re kwane or ke le ka opela tšhelete a ntima or re na le difference tse di bjang, we put everything aside and support. That is how the ANC is living all along. ANC no phela ka mokgwa no, comrades. If you still have people who don't understand that inside the ANC, then we have a problem. Because even if when we go to conference, Comrade Didodo, when we come back after conference, when leadership is elected, even in brand level, after our different views about the leadership that want to emerge, the leadership that is going to be elected and emerge in a conference, all of us were bound by the principles, the policy, and the constitution of the ANC to support the elected leadership. That one is there. It's not common sense, comrade. So today, Comrade Magdeline has left us with her experience in the African National Congress. But Lord Honoru Tusha Orije, Mklomo Baleba Takana Lejona 1976, Karna very sego, Baleba Dilala Lejona, so and so and so and so. But unfortunately, she left in a very critical time where the African National Congress need old people who are very clear. You know, when you are old in the ANC, we don't assume that you are clear political. Because some of us, we have old people, comrade own in our branches, who are today doing something contrary tse lore di a makatša le rena bana re di dilo tšeo kore motho o na le 64 years mara o sa supporta independent ka gare African National Congress nako e ka moka be a le eng gane a sa kgone go kweša gore African National Congress e bereka bjang bale when you are old in the ANC does not mean o ra gore o gabotse wa di kwešiša mara bo comrade Magdeline re a tseba re kgale ba le gona ka gare mokgatlho ba gabotse ba di kwešiša ba di tseba and comrade Master what you are saying is correct and we're not going to be ashamed to say it whether people support it or not support it Oliver Tambo o ile a bolela gore generation e nngwe le nngwe e sa be le mission if you are a generation and don't have a mission then you are a lost generation and some of us we are very comfortable with the leadership of the ANC that is seated today maybe in municipalities or in the ANC offices. We are very comfortable with them. We have got a good relationship with them that we don't even want to touch them. But when there is a generational mission, Comrade Master, we have to speak about it, whether we like it or not. It's not ours. If they say I'm still the convener of the Youth League as old as I'm going to speak about a generational mission which is identified by the Youth League of 2021 to say, Barabanyaka Musa Avekwa Urima Palakwa. I say, nah, it's not me, comrade. Even if you can hate me and say, then we, Ulusha leadership is fine. But now I'm representing a generational mission. Ba so Barabanyaka Ure Basa Ube Wana Bajelanga Pili, Dilocha Lefasile. Abar Batava Olba Kitime Baskawa Onaka African National Congress or Kara Baskawa Onaka deployment in Simara. But so far, because I was engaging one day with one of the veterans. When we grew up in the ANC, they are the future. It was 40 years ago. But young people are the future. Young people are the future. I'm sure a young person that you were referring to 1 year, 40 years ago, today is 40 years. It's not longer even a young person. What is that future? Your future. E ka se fihle ile gore baswa ba ka se eme ka bona ba re oh ba le re lapile re nya go di etela pele le rena baswa ba le re bona mo di Facebook le ana mo re tsamangwana re moswapaleng a se dilo jere le rena ra di rata mohlomong gore no rata o lwesa baswa ba re boditse gore bona le ska makara botolwela e le gore masipaleng re a tsena as African National Congress Comrade Dodo is also go and report this to the REC. We are very firm about it, Comrade Lucky. Mayara, Speaker, Chief Whip, one must be a young person. That one, we don't compromise. Comrade. It's either you love us or you don't love us. These three, one must be a young person. How are you going to build the future when young people are not there? Le want chairman future on. If in these three are only old people, and you say, no, I want to build the future. This future that we want to build, comrades, as the African National Congress, young people must participate on it. They must play a meaningful role. If you have the leadership of the country or the world, in 2090, when you don't give young people their time and task to lead these things, we say young people must be part of the PMT all around South Africa, not in Palavra only. If you have listened to the convener of the Youth League National, when the president was addressing us at Manifesto, she unpacked it very nicely. Out of all the municipalities that the ANC is going to contest, a certain percentage in the PMTs, in peace or ba khona go achieve and ba tlo achieve ga o lo bona ba sa thushe ke motho ne ba tlo ba ra di thusha ka gore ba khona go lwela ka ra mogala ba le re Comrade Magdeline mo o le ngona ro pela o re fe matla as baswa re khona o lwa re lwela ditokelo tsa baswa o ya pele because in this country batho ba le gore ba sokola ka matla ke basadi le baswa and e le gore basadi a ba go bolelele baswa ba tlo go bolelela baswa ke bona le gore a ba ile sekolong a ba bereki baswa ke ba bantši mo pateng mo o tsamaya mo ebile ba bangwe ba na le di-degree ba no dula ba re ba tao ba enwa mabjala a ona mmereko baswa ba sotlega bale baswa ba re ona bale ba nyako di etela pele ba nyako bona gore ga ne ke ene ntho e le gore e paletša gore mmušo wa rena o ska ntšha mmereko na bale re ska sola a re no amogela ke position ya ANC Youth League yeo comrades Well, comrade Magdeline le family ya Malatji rata o leboga ka matla gore le le la gadima comrade Magdeline a join African National Congress re ithutile tše dintšhi rena re ka se bolela maaka re ba swara re pheditše le yena comrade Magdeline a re phela le yena rena be reno reno feta ra tlhodumela ra nyaka wisdom ra tswa ra a re a phela le yena a se rena ba gale mara re rutile tše dintšhi ya batho ba le gore in the African National Congress when they join the ANC ba joina ANC ka go ikwešiša ba joina ANC ka go ba le maitemogelo ba joina ANC ka go ba gore e ba re ke ona o mogolo kgale o la ra African National Congress na le 20 years e ba swa ba e tla go wena ba re ba nyaka guidance comrade Lucky o ba fa guidance e le gore ke maleba e kgona go thuša African National Congress o ska ba fa guidance ya gore e o tsene branching ba o tile you are independent yeo e yona hawa a re support yeo yo mongwe le mongwe in fact we are calling upon the ANC as the ANC Youth League gore anyone whether rich or poor whether health or sick e le gore o ile independent or o supporter independent ANC must expel those people because they are ill-disciplined because you are working against the same African National Congress that you are claiming to love ona ba le re tsena door to door le wa re tsena door to door re tsena motseng re ropelela le vote le ANC ra rona wa tsena gore le ska vote le ANC why should we keep you in the African National Congress for what Valerie, we are calling up on all branches of the ANC, leaders of the ANC, branch secretary, branch chairperson, BEC members. Those who went to independent, they must be expelled in the African National Congress. Thank you very much.
Jesu konyana ntate modimo re gaoge le morena Jesu konyana ntate modimo re gaoge le morena gaoge Viva ANC Veterans League, viva! Viva COSATU, viva! Viva SNCP, viva! Viva Sanunco, viva! Viva Lena, viva! Amanda! Amanda! Viva Muruti, viva! Viva Mamuruti, viva! Uzoitola kanjani? Watiti wafazi! Watiti wafazi! Uzokufa. Thank you very much. Kialeboga bongwanesu. Ntumelele mba komasi. Kiri gole na ba etapele ba o le go boka le go fa. Kiri gole na our deployee Comrade Magdeline, the REC member who has been deployed here, all leaders of the region, leaders of the Veterans League at the regional level, and all protocol observed, and also Lena, the chief mourners, the Ward 6 comrades, Lena iling Lena, the chief mourners, Irikili Dumedishe. Ntumelele Muetapili, Lena program director, Kirigu Lena Baga Malatji, Kirigu Lena Baga Makhurupetsi, Kirikan Niti, a giant tree has fallen. Kan Niti Mkhapa Omogolo Oile. Rile basadi ba mokgatlo o mogolo wa modimo le batho rile rena basadi ba mokgatlo wa basadi mokgatlo wa ANC Women's League mo Phalaborwa, regionini, and also at the provincial level. Re kannete re tloga re nyamile. But we are here today to come and celebrate the life of one of our own. Magorena o re shile bo ngwaneso. Makhomas le na basadi, today I'm not happy because I ke bone o ka re represent the giant that has fallen today. Comrades, le na ka moka ba ile leng khale le ka ra Women's League, you know very well gore Magdeline was our mother. She was our mentor. O re godishitse all of us, even myself. I'm the product of Magdeline. What I'm doing, the representative Magdeline, she taught us politics in this branch. The time Risalerina Jack Kwedi branch, not Jomo Matanka. The branch Jebedije, what 6, what 7, even what 80, Ili Jomo Matanga. Kimori Nakamgarna, Nasita, Nalu Comrade Laki, Libu Comrade Mukari can also attest, and she was vocal yesterday, vocal enough to say, but Rababulela Magdeline, Babulega Magdeline, Horomotseva. Ube a chiga, a prep committee, I didn't get but that is why I get it. Just so Gonyana Mujim, Raurel. Urhono, Baba Yakam, my Tapelavari. Comrade Magdeline, Urutile, the politiki vareshu. Comrade Lenale Tsevang, Uba Tseva, she was a monta, an organizer, all the progress, Kibegili, Gurumilaki enough from branch level. And tutor the chairperson of through her efforts. I'm first here at the sub-regional level, wherein I was leading with Comrade Dodo. She was my secretary by then, 9 years, if not 15 years back. We leading the sub-regional for 9 years. Got the efforts, Comrade Magdeline. The politics, I don't want to lie to you. Nah, the product Magdeline, rerouting, Magdeline. Ge o sa di program ja ANC ba bantši ababushishi kwetša ba re batho ke ditšhobolo batho ba di ama hash. We are not harsh. Ena ka re dilo di sepele botse. She was one person e le re ba nyaka dilo ja ba le order o ba sa compromise. Comrade Magdeline ke bola ka Comrade Magdeline mo ga tša matome o ile re rutile politiki mo branching ayo yo a ka nyaka go claim gore yena o rutile batho ba la balela Magdeline le Comrade Matome. The project Javana Kamka, Renardujimo, who do at 6 and 7. Comrades, in fact, she's correcting me to say Palabra as a whole, she was more senior than woman. Uri Rutile, whether they are claim or little whether they are rata or rati, Magdeline was a leader. She taught us politics. Gihubela go le boja gore ke bolele le na ba sa di ba Palabra ka moka. In her time, Kanakoya Rena, Hey Abia Rumile, Rena with the Toto Mola Sabregini, Limodi Branchini, Ube Abonaka, one of the program Kamuka, really intact. In this branch, Jack Hodi branch, we will organizer and also at sub-regional level, we will organize women, renally programs when Women's League was not fashionable. And even like one of the fishing. The programs. We were doing programs, comrades. We were doing the marathon. There were women by then, during our time, Comrade Magdeline as our leader. Women who are developer, who are the marathon, Mola ground in Yella, Mola in school of some Mama Bushe. Even the ground, the Women's League, Mola, really event, not our loga. Who are running like a maspala, running like a maspa. Really, the marathon general, more looking at our culture aside, if they are not here, Mudimu Avelivona, and it's wrong. Who comrade marathon? When I let Masai comrade Maggie, Mutombe. Winner, fridge, I believe even now. She's still using that fridge. Who comrade Mama? Go Grace, my man. Never say said you all monsieur. I never win, sir. Just a door for 4 plates. I don't like how plate, comrades. You will like a store for such a home. But beside you, never win at me bed. Very good shower. Woman's leaky, beside you, as a new develop to a young. dilo tše o Magdeline ba sa di tšea di bja ka mola motseng wa ge ke bolela ka a ke sa bolela ka di-second hand ke bolela ka dilo tše di-brand new re be re tlo tšana dia-door to door go sepela re kgopela di-donation go ene ba re fa go nkgopotsegele they will support us ka di-programs ka di-efforts tša comrade Norah Makhurupetsi Magdeline mogatša Madume Malatji comrades ke bolela ka e reng ke bolela ka di-strong points tša Magdeline. I cannot speak in life ra re sona bolela ka motho re weak points di-weak points tša ge le tlo re ke tšhobolwa ke go swana le ena le re ke nna tšhobo le ena le re ke tšhobo batho ba nyaka lo ja straight e reng ke bolela ka di-strong points tša Magdeline. She could organize. She was an organizer, a developer. That is why ke bolela ka di-marathon o developile basadi ba bantši le ka sekolo she was an educator, not a professional educator ya ke mistress mola itirele mola o developile bana ba bantši ba ntšhitše di-graduate gane jang papatane matsogona o leberekete comrade Magdeline o le rutile most of you some of you are educated ka di-efforts jaaka kwa ka itireleng bommako Makhurupetsi mo provinceng a ke mmone kudu nomene Mashabane a ke bone leadera ya o tseba sekgowa ya o tseba taba ja yona ya o tseba I mean jack of all trades kaka jack ke somebody wa tseba ntho engwe le engwe ke bolela ka mmako Makhurupetsi ke utswa matsogong a bapalana she was here a bereka itireleng la mo ka re utswa kae a mama a nyanya dipolotiki ka mo lapeng le a mamisa ke Magdeline le ntho go Masumba. Do you know Masumba the late Bumrajento? They are the ones who developed like what we have got a story to tell ka comrade Magdeline. She has done enough for us comrade and she was not interested with factions. Only out of order she will tell you you are out of order. Yeah? Magdeline was a straight talk. Manager. She was very much dedicated and humble. She was not selfish. That is why I know Lord Sencha Banaba Banchi Sikolo. Somebody who will let you know Mola Limola. Where is that pastor? I believe William Mergo. She attested also for the Untushije. She could even give me. I found to woman as an Asilogamoho. I can give it to you and go and buy food. Can you see? We want those type of leaders. Renagabaita Billy, Erremoto, Uberegala Mohato. It's an hour to keep us at ANC. What change? What the upper of the Tolga to where the other Yagabatu Amhoe, Renagabatu, leaders by Lurbanali, we have benefited a lot. Comrade Magdeline. She was a moving library. Manager, when you want to consult, I believe you'll consult me. You will phone Comrade Magdeline. Now I was consulting. That is why I'm going to consult if you want to become a good leader, consult these ones, they will teach me. Oscar, don't claim this politics. Oscar was and we must to become good leaders of tomorrow. Comrades, because you are very much quiet today. And Gamola on Saturday is going to be a formal session wherein we are going to be collected. Today more we are supposed to because we are celebrating her life. Comrade Magdeline. Comrades, in fact the giant tree has fallen. May his revolutionary spirit rest in peace. Kialego.
messages of support. I think, comrades, you have heard, or Comrade Magdeline ele motho wa Makhurupetsi. And if you wanted to grow politically, you must associate yourself with such leadership. Then you will grow. Kantle ga o ja sebaka, ke tlo bitša moemedi wa the Veterans League, e lego mokgatlo o e le gore Comrade Magdeline o be a le leloko la ona. Veterans, a se mang le mang a qualifyago, even though batho ba bangwe today ba di bitša the veterans. Now when you ask this person what is a veteran in terms of the African National Congress, I got so good, because veterans, to be a member of the Veterans League, it's not about age. We're going to another 65 years, but that does not qualify you to be called a veteran in the African National Congress. I think who qualifies to be a veteran? It's like to be a member of MKMVA. You can't have the membership of the MKMVA increasing. I hope you. Membership of MKMVA, it's not possible. Under normal circumstances, the membership of MKMVA must drop. Like this concept, Comrade Master, which we are using wrongly, of CADA. You may find that amongst all these comrades who are here, we don't have a CADA. If you go to the true definition of the term or concept CADA, or even one. But that is an issue for another day. That's hence issues very political, education, and classes are very key. So that matata area now today, we are avoided. Since there is an into government, everybody will say Nakamaka ANC. As a mistake, there is something which you do not do correctly as the ANC. And because Loja really did that is why we want to do these things. Marbo Comrade Magdeline will never do that, because they were well schooled in the politics of the African National Congress. Thanks very much. I think that's the charge. Comrade Moss, Batla Tabaimela Veterans League. After that, Itlo Kopela Moemeli Wasanko, Agafu Alina, Maragijar Wanaba Buleji. Kamra Rafa Wotata Moemeli wa Kosatu, Kiboni Mudula Stulo, wa Kosatu local and show, Yar Osalona, Yanova Kumra, Marcona Kulia, Gijar Basalona, and then Kamra Rafa Way, Reba Lurba Communist Party, the sub-district leadership. If you have been deployed to come and speak here, Comrade Magdeline Mutsiva Vian. How do you know Comrade Magdeline? Key into law we can learn from Bupelo. We already will another Comrade Magdeline as the African National Congress. Some of us we can talk a lot. Galeboga DJ, hot revolutionary song. Outside the Laudio Comrade Mkaraba Winemo. I think it's because it was hot. That's why I was wrong. Yona. What is the problem? What is the problem? Okay, yes, celebrate. That's what I'm calling for. Celebrate it.
revolutionary, but you are sitting down.
Yeah.
We can't be repeated. I mean, let it choose.
Comrade, come on. There's one of the products. One of the products in our political school, sa Comrade Magdeline, you know. Nanguto wa full flare. But Comrade Rito opera kichabata bayela ya 3 minutes. Karo mo li opera 3 minutes. Comrade program director kamo o betha stopwatch sa nala se ukuma ku nkarhi lwa ni fanekele ni vulavula na ha koti ku vulavula. So nchava ku defy ku fana na Comrade Mapita na Youth League brigade dalani. Comrades, you know, last week, I think it was on Monday, Comrade she said to me, Comrade Moss, that was Comrade Magdeline. Kasi ba Comrade Sheila, na ba Comrade Humphrey, na Comrade Richie, na Comrade Joyce Limani. Hi mhaka ku va ni tirhisini loko ni ta ka ti-interview va ku ni fanekele ni famba ni ya xibedhlele. Se voho why va nga ha ti laniwa va ta ni interview la xibedhlele hi ku na voho va khegurini musi vanhu lava. Hi ta va hi hungasa swin'we lani. Se loko a n'wana mhani u nga vileli. You know, that's how Comrade Magdeline she was. You know, you talk of Comrade Magdeline as a comrade, as a kid. You know, you said ko mhaka ya ku a kid, swa tika ku va a kid, even a comrade. Ku u vita comrade, ku faneke I fambe ditsela tse di itseng. Phela le cracking ya zetsisa a ono tsena wa thoma wa apara seaparo se green o tshwana le matšatši a mo ANC le no uno tsena today after 6 months o apere seaparo. That is a problem. Ke problem e nngwe Comrade Magdeline ba bolela ka yona. I still recall 3 months back she raised this issue when she was part of the preparatory committee ko funeraleng ya Menkosi ko na Magale kwa le Comrade Carolina. Ako e ngwana mani hina ya ta mbala kwini swiambalo swa koho hi ku na yo mbala na vana manje hikuva a swa ha kombisi ku humelela yini correctly hi swona leswi humelelaka. You see, Comrade Eric ma ri na ntirho. You know, Youth League, what you are raising is correct, but everything African National Congress swa tirheliwa. As it doesn't rain, na masiku lama mpfula ya ni ku na dyandza. So musopaleng ya tirheliwa hi lava ti-branches ta African National Congress. Don't need branches on the ground. Because the leadership of the Youth League in the organization, in government, or in the ANC, there are processes shall graduate on the ground. So that you must be tested to go. You qualify for this particular responsibility. And if those who are going to talk and decide is the same membership which you are leading in that branch. Because in the African National Congress, a branch is the basic unit of the organization. There won't be any, that's why even in all structures of the ANC, when there are conferences in whatever level, they say branches must come from delegates must come from branches. Yeah. So, branch, no. I was addressing a forum of the Youth League. Tolweni, Amatikoshka, not all. I said to them, nkarhi wa n'wina u fikile khale na khale ti-generation letiwa a ti vulavulaka ya ku vantshwa are the future. Nkarhi wa n'wina u fikile. Hi nge tshami hi ku na you are still, I mean the future. Mara that future of leadership ya tirheriwa. You can't emerge today. Uku lata va principal ya xikolo u huma college ya va principal ya xikolo. No. Now you know as African National Congress we've got a school called O.R. Tambo Political School. And we were saying as the Veterans League and the African National Congress to say no one must occupy a particular responsibility if he didn't graduate from that school. We pass 3 modules. I can ask Lolo Iga Samara Congress. Who vina the African National Congress za. The colors of the African National Congress za. Say, why do you belong in an organization ungatibeki? Ungatibeki the responsibility style. That's why Comrade Magdeline started somewhere. 1986, 1985, when Comrade Mukare through chemical, EQ, Boswell strikes us at 3 years and 4 years. Comrade Magdeline and Comrade Matum moved from Tiklan to this other side to establish what they call Itireleng educational outreach. But it was a disguise, that particular structure. It was a structure which was to take care of the social plight of the members of the African National Congress and Alliance. To say, Comrade Mukare, they had 2 years, 3 years, while striking, the Boswell. Their families must get food there. When we organize, Comrade Eric, Comrade Hamlet, I could see Comrade Lanois, into underground structures of the African National Congress. That SDU, under Umkondoisis. We used to harbor them through that structure, Shaiti Relay. Wherein sometimes Comrade Matuma and Comrade Magdeline were given responsibility to have the political commissar. There was one day Comrade Mkhare, Comrade Eric, like a double story there. Yeah, bucket and ass and now, by Kuma relay. But Comrade Charlie, by one of Polidia, there, Philip Dash Faster, I know me what I faster, I'm not so calm. Because Comrade Magdeline and Comrade Matum housed us blood eating. Comrade John Goveni, MK, were operating there and it also disguised as if it is Alaya and I mean. Comrade Castle, we used to operate there. They used to house us there. And they were not housing us with the fugitive United Samalaba. I still recall even the operation which took place when we dealt with this Bantustan and the rest. They were there. They were able, they were part of the platoon, the operation. That's why they were able to take even the deputy chairperson of the Veterans League Congress Stranger, Dr. Dublin, and house him here. And what happened? We mobilized our forces. And those comrades, they didn't run away. Comrade Magdeline was detained and Comrade Matum and served 8 months. You see, when I talk about what is the comrade, what is the case, what is the veteran?
Yeah.
As a pula, Yamudupi. It's a process. Bitter. They're going to restrictions marriage. The Bulala state of emergency is a apartheid system. What will I have? Another Chechela Marao. Then the question is, the youth of then and the youth of today, what is the difference and what is the problem? The Women's League of then and of today, what is the problem? The membership of the ANC of then and today, COSATU, more especially COSATU, more people like COSATU. It's COSATU without affiliate. The party. It buried the comrade. Everybody. It's something that postmortem. You had the located Kichona, Bakhalami, Baba Samaine, no comrade Magdeline, Jeba Badala, another step lamb. The Nakara, Mom had to war in our African National Conference. Comrades, from 1994 till now, let me say 1994, we have taken a solemn decision to sign a contract liberatory in our South Africa and said, Ariende Rokheta, Rakheta, Barkheta is the African National Congress. Based on the Freedom Charter of Kabali Mate, Kabali in Australia, what to say? China local Tamini, ya emulator session now. That's African National Congress. And if we are unable to provide water, if we are unable to provide electricity, the resources to do on, what type of leadership are we to advance or reach a period? That's when paying comrade Magdeline was do that. Hey, man. Marita in the Nuka, what other confusion you call it? Don't come along alive. I'm not a local you know about it. You see, comrades, I'm raising this, we are under siege, comrades, as African National Congress. Because even, and maybe because collectively we have agreed that we have failed the ANC, we have failed the people of South Africa. More especially to the candidates. Tashish, comrade Sheila, I know you come number one. Who are the candidates? The Omega interview, you go on the interview. I say I don't know, man. You see, about now, you go now, let's just go. PMT. But then you comrade, the youth league. Some PMT. Mayor, speaker, and it's not what the Women's League wants. It's not what the Veterans League wants. It's not what the Youth League wants. The ANC have issued guidelines. Logo bona kuna wewe ulata ba mayor apply yale bata mjela process yako. Niyale kula. Unge program yako itathama la. Itathama kuri mina. Na man itathama ko kwala ka RC. Remember the RC? Community itathama la ko hawa. La khawula la ka RC. Very little to the house. And where was she about? She found a call, she found a case of a call. But over Jones, number one. Experience. Political maturity. But when I say she somebody got a little to the house. But it's a comrade. Because some of these things is articulate Kulawakamas. Someone is it Tamaku, Samakuna, Samaku Blabula. Yeah, I'm aki ilata ba meya ba re pule ilata ngwenta meya la ya maswal master ilata into chief whip makabu deputy secretary ya ANC because ANC ba comrade chila whether uleka list ba uleka list ba ngateka ba kuthoma kwa la ukateka mfundisi ba beka kwa la ba komenda kwa yi you see so research look then in my aim and the local constitution ya African National Congress in lwisana na gossiping factionalism maswethu anel this is the situation I find to work on and what we have to do mabona this the leadership aid league yi nge be youth league if hina ingaba support akuna n'wana langa kulako anga supportiwa hi vatswari va yena va kahle hi va teka hi va tshika leyi hi tshama na tlhelo more special va mhani youth league won't be strong if the women's league is not strong this one aspect comrade Magdeline a tshama I indicate maybe because me product ya comrade Magdeline ka women's league but anga vuli comrade Magdeline kuna you must have a women's league loko mi ya conference hii hala xikarhi na akuna women's league must see hi lava women's league leyi hanyaku loko va ku kuna branch maswiti ku va na chairperson secretary ya branch na ya youth league va va ri kona laha but vantshwa lava loko va nga support va manana comrades you have got 52% ya population mi ri va manana mi landzela hi vantshwa laha ku na mi nga teka decision ya ku na African National Congress na tiko leyiwa yi nga famba njhani but if you are not structured comrade a ku na lexi nga ta humelela because kuna mhaka gender violence kuna unemployment ya youth na hinkwaswo sweswiya there is nobody a nga ta yi addressa if n'wina va manana mi nga address even the youth league leyi ko yi nga address hi yona maswi ta va ri va launche program va endla leswiwa ku fana leswi va Oliver Tambo na Mandela va nga endla swona nkarhi luwa loko va establisha youth league va cinca the whole face swi nga mi hlamarisi that's how the ANC it is it change gear a ni ro nana ayo famba flow wa so sweswi va koka nana va cinca gere hi leswi hi fanekele hi twisisa kona and as veterans league we are further saying ku hinkwerhu ku hi make sure ku comrade Magdeline va wisa kahle i comrade master kumbe i comrade David aku kuba coincidence kambe swilo swi hi nyika va ri mafu moral ku sweswi hi ya ku hi ya ka ti-election hi kota ku hlangana laniwa namuntlha ka memorial service ya comrade Magdeline I'm making sure ku muakhelani wa hina n'wana wa hina n'wana un'wanyana a ya a hlawula African National Congress must you say so that ku ti-programs ta ANC ti ta vonakala hi tshika leswiya va nga swi hlamusela ni nge swiphini swa ku munhu loko process ya ANC yi n'wi bile va tlhela va n'wi nyika bazela va ku famba ka community a biwa se a jika ma swi vona ku a hi lo fuwa khamba laniwani not khamba hlola se matwa ku na loko fuwe hlola ku va ri fanele ku tsema kun'wana my sister comrade so let us work together to build the African National Congress without a strong African National Congress a ku na laha hi nga ta ya kona inkomo Amanda
Norah, comrades, we are still in a memorial service of Comrade Magdeline. And I can tell if ever there are other issues, we can engage after the the memorial service.
We can't be responding.
But more, we are in a memorial service of Comrade Magdeline. Arabafing the respect and discipline that befits the stature of Comrade Magdeline. I hope my comrades are yes. That's why, oh, let me not go there. We'll engage outside. Okay. So, comrades, the Glokopela from the floor, a hot revolutionary song, Rklavari Emisha, Majamo African National Congress, one, Ilego Sanko, after Sanko, Ba Kosatu, Kamara Waba Kosatu, Wotadaba South African Communist Party, Wotla Orefa Manju Atayeho. Comrade DJ.
Malatji, Norah le Makhurupetsi. Ke buse ke re national ga le gona dumela, provincial dumela, regional dumela. Gape le lena ba local dumelang. Magdeline ke mo tsebile before 94. Early 80s. E be le motho e leng gore ba sa swane le ba ba joining after 94. Ka re ba ba joining after 94 ke bo Mahamba. Ge ba kwatile ba hamba. Jwale Magdeline e be se Mahamba. Aua. Ba tsenyegile kudu. Comrade Jeffrey wa tseba kere gore bo Magdeline be ba robala kwa lefukeng ba tshaba mthako mo ba re ke Satan a bereka ka kwa mraga Standard Bank. Leburu le tla ka violent mola. Le no go kitimisetsa gore wena o khatlhanong le tsa maburu. Magdeline be se Mahambane ka re la bona ka nijole le nyaka gore ngane nna re joine ANC le sa re hiri masipaleng. Magdeline ba sa nyaka go hirwa masipaleng. Wa no lwela naga ye gore re lokologe ene vile re lokologile. Khale bua before 94 ge be go na le modiro wa go sona le be go sena dikoloi tse di ka tla mo le gona gore ila dikoloi ka gae la ba le dikoloi tse 10 ge le gore le 10 ka baka la bo Magdeline le bo Matume Malatji bo Phesi Mapanzela bo Moses Mukabela bo Petros Mukari Moses Mkhabele be ba re ge office e bulwa ya ga nyafu ka kua e be le eno wa mathomo e sa le monyana e tla se re go ba fitla dule mo mojako wa office ba re o goletse gona ka mona o goletse gona ka mona. That is why le kwa tšea di bolelang o bolela tša before 94 a re bolele tše tša gane jalo tša bo Mahambane go motimile go se mo hiri mo masepaleng wa hamba wena Mahambane tseba ANC ka nna ya rana ke bo Moses fela ya rana ke bo Mkhari fela e mara ke kwa botlhoko ka baka la re ba sepetse ba bantši batho ba le ba rena ba e be e se bo Mahambane jwalo lena le šetšeng e reng bo Moses ba ka e bona ba le ise sekolo ba le rute gore na ga botse go ANC re dira eng a re diring a re mo fo go tla go kgatlhisa batho go bolela maaka gore no re kgetheng re phala bo mamang a re phale motho re no lwela naga ye mahuru a ba kwa tšhaba mara gane jalo o ka re le nyaka go ba bontšhe o ka re lena le elwetse jwale ke kgopela gore lena di-veteran league rutang batho ba tsa before 94 gore re tle re sepedise ANC ya rena ga botse ke kwele youth league e bolele e re ge motho a re Mahambane ga be thilwa re yena wa sepele wa go di engeng le morake mo ke nnete re tlo ba raka re ile le raka banna le dira eng mo a bona ntwe le re direlang le no tlatsa fela women's league le lena rutang batho ba lena youth league rutanang and then sanko yetla e tlo le kitimisa ka moka ke a leboga Mandla, long live ANC, long live. Long live SACP, long live. Long live COSATU, long live. Long live COSATU, long live. Long live Sanko, long live. Matimba, Yaina, Matla, Yaruna, Manda, Ashu. Thank you, comrades. I am Msekwara Tombo, chairperson of COSATU, local of Palabora. To the family of Malatji, the leaders of the African National Congress in their leagues also, and all dignitaries that are here, and all of you, protocol observed, we want to bring a revolutionary greetings from COSATU. Amandla. It is true that as COSATU, we took a conscious decision. A decision that every time we are always rallying behind it when we take it. And we take it consciously. That even this year, even in this time, we are going to support the African National Congress. Because we knew, and we even know today, that there is no other vehicle that can lead us where we can defeat the triple challenge: poverty, unemployment, and inequalities. So that's why we took that kind of a decision. But we understand that between us and the African National Congress, there are a lot of things that we need to settle. Not necessarily settling in the same way as you think, but making sure that our relationship continues and continues forever. The relationship that we have as COSATU and the African National Congress is the alliance. And we are still committed to the alliance. Speakers after speakers were worrying about how we behave as the members of the African National Congress. Remember, as COSATU members or as COSATU workers, we are also members of the African National Congress. We realize that also as COSATU, that there is a need of a political school. There is a need that every time when a person joins the African National Congress, we need to teach that person. I'm a teacher by profession. When a teacher is employed, you need to take that teacher through the fraternity of teaching. If that person is from college, you don't expect that person to know how to teach or to know the system and environment of teaching. But what we do as the African National Congress, we think that when you join the African National Congress, you understand the African National Congress. So we can't be worried now that no, people are behaving in this way, people are behaving this way. We did not teach. I think even in the family, when you have Makoti in the family, what do? You take that Makoti and teach that person what you do in the family. That person is from the family of Ratombo, is going to a family of Malatji. What they do in Ratombo's family is not the same as they do in the family of Malatji. So it means that it is important that we have this political school. Comrade Veteran says there is a political school, but this political school might be somewhere there. It's not cascaded here, down there. What do you expect from me? When I joined the African National Congress, I see a train passing with a gravy. So what do? I get in. And immediately when I get in, I find that this gravy is seemingly in a little periphery. What do you expect me to do? I jump off. And immediately when I jump off, I go and get another opportunity. It is very correct that all of us, we want to lead and we must lead. That is correct. But he talked about political maturity. When you are politically matured and you have a political education, well educated, you will agree that if the African National Congress has appointed or has elected a particular comrade, you rally behind that particular comrade. Your time will come. It's just that we don't have time. I will tell you about my story until I become a chairperson of COSATU. I agreed that I must be led. So that's why as COSATU we have a Chris Hani Brigade School. We teach people the politics. The real politics, the SACP is our vanguard. The real politics of the country. How do you behave as a worker? But we understand that Comrade Magdeline will also support that this alliance is strong. It is true that some of us who are even in leadership don't understand this alliance. Don't understand where it's coming from, where it's going. That's why you will find a member of the African National Congress being a leader, working somewhere, go and join a rival union, a non-COSATU affiliate. Being a leader, we're talking about a leader, a chairperson or whatever. This chairperson will say, you see, these boys were some, I don't understand. Hey. You don't understand understand a person, you must understand the organization. That is what is important. Understand the organization. You don't understand a particular leader, you understand the African National Congress. But if you are not taught, you don't understand the African National Congress. We understand that Comrade Magdeline will be very much worried if we don't fight for decent work. We are employed. Most of us are employed in ShopRite, Checkers, Game, and all those kind of things. You worked for that store for more than 20 years. You are still a temporary today. Is that a decent work? No. We are saying the employment that we're creating must be decent. You must be able to have a pension. You must be able to have bonuses. You must be able to have all kinds of benefits. If you don't have it, even if you are earning 40,000, that is not decent. That's why on the 7th of October, which is next week, COSATU is hosting here in Palawura a march of decent work. Comrades were fighting for decent work. We'll be marching to ShopRite, Checkers, Game, Pick and Pay, to demand decent work, to demand permanent work. How do I be employed today, tomorrow they decide to chase me? It can't be correct. So we are calling upon all of you to join us. We'll be moving from the bus rank, going through the main street to ShopRite packing, getting out to Pick and Pay packing until we reach the labor department. Unfortunately, we would not include SPA. But in our program, we will make sure that all these retailers are visited and visited correctly. We wrote a letter to all of them. Game replied. You could understand that even those managers of Game needs to be educated. They replied. They said, no, we have an agreement with Sakao. We don't have an agreement with COSATU. So we understood them. They don't understand what is COSATU, what is Sakao, and all those kind of things. But on the 7th, even if they're not there, we are going to teach them. What we agreed in COSATU is this politics education will be there every day, everywhere we are. Amanda, long live the undying spirit of Comrade Magdeline, long live. Long live COSATU, long live. Long live the African National Congress, long live. Thank you. Get set, anyway. We are ready for Ramaphosa. We are ready. We are ready for Ramaphosa. We are ready. We are ready for Ramaphosa. Get set, ha-ha. We are ready for Ramaphosa. Get set, ha-ha. We are ready for Ramaphosa. We are ready. We are ready for Ramaphosa.
Manda, Awetu, Viva South African Communist Party, Viva. Viva African National Congress, Viva. Viva COSATU, Viva. Viva Sanko, Viva. Long live the spirit of Comrade Vakumere. Communist Party, Tana mitai join it, I'm joining Winja. Come and join the South African Communist Party. We will teach you. You will work for it. Hey, we don't just take anyone and move back up. Yeah, we know the African National Congress. Phela loko ako va lwandle vulavula African National Congress loko ro va mati ri fika ri ba khumbi laha swivuluvulu na hinkwaswo swimanga swa ku bola swi ta wela kwalaha. So laha languta comrade ta mi languta na ku mi joyinerini ku humelela yini u nge fiki namuntlha u vheta u va chairperson or secretary. So in a memory akhensa ka vutomi bya mama Magdeline akhensa hi khensa va ka Malatji hi khensa va ka Makhurupetsi ku va hi nyike enhena leyi nga endlaku hi va koho hi kota ku yingisela leswi a va hi byela swona. May his soul rest in peace. Amandla.
Ramaphosa for president.
Okay. Releva comrades. Lebulechi ka mukalina. Ujago the leaks of the African National Congress, the alliance partners, the African National Congress. So yenako. Iki ya gore retle refe mokgatlo o comrade Magdeline a ile go achia a decision ya go joina a bego a le mo go ona until her last breath on the planet Earth. Go na le motho o ile gore ba African National Congress, Comrade Eric, you are acknowledged. We're going to Comrade Eric, you don't know Comrade Eric, man. But you are acknowledged, Comrade Eric. I was still saying, what also. Baba the branch in one report will be presented. We don't from the Patalan. And it's still happening even in some of the branches today. There were comrades there. I presented that report. After that meeting, comrade said, you are wasting your time here in the branch. We want you to go and lead the secretariat. Comrades from other branches, your likes of Comrade Chikange. I don't know whether he's still in the South African Communist Party. Is he still there? Because of late someone. That's a Comrade Manalo Jagri, Comrade Joe Mane, from a Bashilung, Wakota the Constitution. And Logunga TV Constitution gets some more letter. Utomiel. And those things assisted some of us because that made us to read. So that we are able to engage these comrades. And thanks to the likes of Comrade Magdeline, Comrade Matumi, that is why some of us are where we are today. So it was an honor and a privilege politically amongst these comrades. Because in the African National Congress, I won't get again. No. In the ANC, a leader is identified and given a responsibility. A true leader. After we are satisfied that you will not lead the movement astray. We need to take advantage of Asapil and other comrades so that they teach us correct politics. When I started to know her, she was deployed to Maruleng. I think she was the speaker at that time. She was also the secretary of the sub-region at that time. The sub-region was led by Comrade Obet Moari, the late. May his soul rest in peace. Many years ago. Many years ago. He became the secretary, he led the Women's League, he led the leadership of the region. Sometimes but she remained in the African National Congress because she understood Urna over a member of the ANC Rauriki. As I'm speaking now, she's at home doing her things. Because I think after 2016 local government, she could not make it. But before 2016, she was an MMC responsible for finance Komupan. the position in local, even Comrade Magdeline once became an MMC, held so to say, an MMC for finance Komopan. No Comrade Magdeline by was another Magdeline, I don't know, Magdeline, Makhurupetsi was Magdeline well. But from 2016 to date, but she never turned her back against the African National Congress. In the last regional conference, Yanomen Mashavane, Molim Rabangri Mataza, Oketi. Over treasurer woman, yes, Molim Rabangri, it's an honor to come to the ANC. I will write in my CV, I was once an REC member. It's a great achievement. Rekhetilwe mmogo ebile ba ba fuwa another responsibility ka godimo aka ya gore e be a member of the RWC, Regional Working Committee. Mošomo wa Regional Working Committee go dipheto tšeo di tšewago ka mo gare ga lekgotla e sa jo ba bona gore di a phethagatšwa. So it's a huge responsibility. And it's an honor and a privilege, Comrade Magdeline, to be a member of the RWC of the African National Congress. The Varlega Women's League, she's there at all levels. Currently, she's the treasurer, yeah, the ANC Women's League. Kamarulo, Bajavalu Ko Kamarule. So before Emma, Denvi, I'm not gifted there. But in terms of talking politics, yes, we can engage. There we can engage. There's this song, Yawar ANC Yaberekelo. Let's sing this song in honor of Comrade Magdeline because she worked for the African National Congress. When maybe at that time, because it was pre-1994. After that, something like that. No, I think something like, I'm the program director. Allow me to direct you. You have given me a responsibility. Allow me to fulfill my responsibility. And then, Regano Tisha Bonus, Yale Lizwe Lamakosikas. Margaret must come properly. Yes, must not do what woman Marvari I don't want to talk about that. I don't want us to talk about that. So, Comrades Valor, you are vocally gifted. Can you lead us in these 3 revolutionary songs? I'm going to allocate you 5 minutes. From there, the African National Congress will come to the podium and speak about Comrade Magdeline, Makhurupetsi, Malatji. Yes, comrades. If you are like go Kisha music, what is DJ?
Eleleze tambo. Eleleze labanta bamya. Eleleze labanta bamya. Eleleze labogogo wetu. Eleleze labanta bamya. Eleleze labogogo wetu. Eleleze tambo. Eleleze labanta bamya. Eleleze tambo. Eleleze lamakozigas. Eleleze lamakogoe. Eleleze lamakozigas. Eleleze lamakogoe. Eleleze lamakozigas. Eleleze tambo. Eleleze lawanta wamya.
Amandla. 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 Viva African National Congress, viva. Viva COSATU, viva. Viva South African Communist Party, viva. Viva COSATU, viva. Alala Youth League, alala. Alala Youth League, alala. Roar, Young Lions, roar. Viva Mayanga Yanga, viva. Long live Mayanga Yanga, long live. Viva ANC Women's League, viva. Viva ANC Women's League, viva. Watinta bafazi. Wena. Alibongwe. Program Director, Comrade Laki Mushala, allow me to convey a message of condolence from the region. Region Erechwego Mogali wa Jwangwana mo Palabora, Comrade Nomen Mashabani. Ntumelle kisha madume go balapa ba Malatji le ba Makhurupetsi. Ke ba botse gore le be le file ngwana wa lena le re file ngwetsi ya lena. Le sina mona ka ena re mo shumisha ka mkhorinya kang ka gona. Ra le hlompha ka lebaka lona leo. Allow me also ke dumedishe moruti ba sa tlo takasa ka ditšwe e tšweu ya gore phumula megogo. Ke extenda gape the greetings to the host branch led by Norah Sehla. Ke re nqanqase branch ya Jomo Mhlanga. Asiphelelanga le Jomo Mhlanga ngaphandle ko Comrade Makhurupetsi. Ke tla extenda gape madume o youth league leadership le melaetša e boletseng ka moga yona ke ikwile I can't elaborate any further. Moswapaleng. What makes me happy is that basadi re tla no benefita gabedi. Ro benefita by virtue of us being women ka 50-50 ya rena re lo tšedi go Magdeline Makhurupetsi ra benefita gape ka mayanga-yanga. So re a scora re a basadi. And ke be ke bolela gore in the constitution ya Women's League the objectives tša rena a se go lwela rena fela as basadi mara lwela ka moka le bana ba rena masea le bana ba rena ba kgalabe, because without women no family can be intact. That's the bottom line. Comrade Elna Peter from the PEC Women's League, my leader, le lena ke a le acknowledge ke a le dumedisha. We are honored today. Mo tibelong ya mme Magdeline Makhurupetsi o ba le a veteran in the form of Sheila Sithole, Comrade Magorena, morwedi wa Comrade Makhurupetsi o re teletseng region ya rena the sub-region ya Makhurupetsi ka Kwazanini. Ke fela ke ba le nako ya go ba le comrade Sheila or re communicate ka social media. Ba nsharela the hardships tše ba tsamaileng mo go tšona. O ka re nketša ke le telele nako e le gona re no fa Sheila ga nnyane 10 minutes a re tlo re na ba experience eng ne re tlo ba strengthened in the ANC. She survived to tell the story. Comrade Sheila sometimes a nthomela di-post tša history ya gabo ke le gae ke fetša ke ntšha megogo ke mokwela bohloko. And today, Mama, we are very happy that you came here to celebrate the life of Comrade Magdeline Makhurupetsi Malatji with us. It's really a great honor. Thank you so much. My comrade, go bothata go tlo bolela after baetapele ba boletšeng pele ga ka. And ke sa dume gore ke bušeletše tše ba di boletšego. Mara ke no kgatha mo nka kgonang go gopola gona ka Comrade Magdeline Makhurupetsi. Yesterday, ne re le mo Phalaborwa ka RET, ra be ra dira door to door. Re šaiše very late. And while we were here, I secured an appointment at Dr. Kazanin, Bampana got 12 o'clock. So this morning, around 10:15, I got a call from the regional secretary, Comrade Makhurupetsi. Are Mama, ANC, Roma, Phalaborwa, Memorial Servicing, Comrade Magdeline. I get Charlotte Matleke. Magdeline o tsamaya ka nako e le gore the ANC seems to be under siege. I'm denying gore dumela gore ANC in a problem. One person said there's a challenge. Didn't I say a challenge? Because the ANC has never failed. For all the years from 2012, the ANC in existence, it met some problems and challenges. But it was always able to solve the problems. Unity, or unity is power. If we can just be united around the agenda of African National Congress, as articulated in the manifesto by Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa some 2 days ago, I keep on as the ANC. Babuleti kabo mamungadi bagungala political party when things do not favor them. Mutuangala watamai. Akitor na ANC re tšere gore baetapele ba yona ke bogoši gore na swantšo fela re neelana nne ke fologa ke re ga dira laki ke fa laki like wa fologa fa ditoro ke bogoši ANC gape a se bogoši. But the person will come in the meeting of the ANC a fihle a claim ka re ANC mo kolta position. Let me share with you about myself. Just like Comrade Laki touched. 2016, after serving the ANC from its inception after the unbanning in 1990, I was in all the structures. If I'm not in the structure as a leader, the terms are latelana. But kabali munyetla wa go deploywa as a councillor. When the period comes to an end, my comrade, I did not fight to say always. No. We went down, we took the constitution, right door to door, campaigns of the ANC, because it doesn't owe us. If you know what it did, the ANC, it empowering the shika la go fish galona. The ANC training. If you can adhere to all the teachings of the ANC, you'll never go hungry, even a single day. Because out of the soil, out of nothing, you can be able to bake a bread or tumbling. The economic empowerment and everything the ANC, the process they are low, when the dark days come, they will deploy. Fall back, that's why we now 2016. Northern Fasi, Raberga the branching, My branch is one of the branches that had serious problems. From 2017, we did not have a structure in my branch. Magdeline was here as structured in any structure, except recently, I structured in the Veterans League. But I never heard of her, turning her back against the ANC. She stood firm. So Magdeline Bageshu are not claiming as the ANC. That's why region here Magdeline. At least ke moroto wa go. Ke generation ya gago. O ka khona go bolla bokaone ka ena. Ba mpasa ka tuku e black, green and gold. Gore batswadi ba ga Malatji le ga Makhurupetsi di phumle mego ka yona. Comrade Magdeline re tlo bolla ka yena waya. Re ka se fetše. Le ska kwa botlhoko ge re bolla ka Magdeline re mo vivisha le ga sa le gona after 10 years to come. It's because he has been a leader to us. Comrade Magdeline, when looking back over the years, let us point out professionals. They are the Feeling Foundation, Guide Drilling Center. The center that they use strategically to do the underground work of the ANC. It reminds me of the comrade stranger. During those dark days, they would come to Maruleng. They were would come to Maruleng. So those were the days. But come today, early bella, but twas a point the ANC. Arbachi serious, Makomas. Arbachi serious. Rahopela. Rizabi Pilojo. O branch, Bipilejo, o sub-region, Comrade Mastasa Chulekamho, Youth League and everybody else, for in honoring this fallen gallant arena, Hotompa Comrade Magdeline Makhurupetsi Malatji. Let us make sure, regarding 1 November, we all go out to the polls. Or from now as we are campaigning, no campaigner over the Magdeline mo or over the village of Bona. Wakana Ganangu Draje dealing an ANC. I feel okay make the number of Mona. Hurry to the polls on the 1st of November. Let us all go and vote correctly. Rescate a spoiled paper. Voter correctly. Go vote correctly, go vote la African National Congress, my comrade. By so doing, I trust and believe, or a Magori na comrade Magdeline, Ota Robalagaboze. My comrade, Tirsalvan and the pandemic, ya COVID-19. It is still there in Alerena. Was it not for the government? Comrade Magdeline in place. The government led by the ANC. I'm sure come on girl Mavitla. But because we have this brilliant leader in Cyril Ramaphosa, here we are today. Here we are today. The ball is in our court. Government is spending so much for save our arena. So let us go out and preach. This weekend, I think, is the Vuma weekend. There is Vuma campaign. Vaccine, COVID-19. So go santa engule go tlhabela ngona a re eng ro vaccinator na age le ka mamso re fedije ka no shitse mayanga ya few ya bona. Let us go and vaccinate my comrade. Re ska tla kwa ka letlalo. The ANC yalla we tip our flag in honor of comrade Makhurupetsi Malatji. Le sa itukishetsa balapa gore bo felesetse ka tlhompo e mo tshwanetseng ka mkibelo. I'm making an appeal ya gore modimo le fe maatla le be strong moya ga mo leng gona nna I believe re kopane le wa moya bo comrade Matume bo comrade Anasono bo comrade Norman Mashabane bo comrade Mandela bo comrade Winnie moya ga mo le gona o kopane le ba bona ba le ba rena ka moka ga bona ene re wisha gore a re tšele molaetša gore ga a fitla kwa a ba botša gore ANC gona e sa phela ANC is still living and it leads and it's not about ya phela. So after launching the manifesto, let us all go out vigorously so. Re bona gore ANC ya winner and a winner got the convincing majority. It's a gagwareja. Let us go re bolae moya ole wa batho go ikema the independence. Ba go ke campaignela, ga fetsa go campaigna wa boya wa para jacket ya gaga o ripotela yona. Let us educate our people. Gore independent we ikemetse ka boyena a gona motho a mo representang. Le ga le counseling a ka senya ke project e itseng a re kisha community. Yena o metse fela 25 ga gola tšhelete potleng ya gage a fitla gae a para jase ya gage le bana bagwe. Wena mo supporta o tla bo le kae? O tla bo le kae? So it's a homework. Eke le fang yona ka moka. Or as we will be preparing for the 1 November, dikgetho tše tša moswana noši, dikgetho tša style, shortest ever period ya campaign, a sanka no ba gona in the Eastern ANC. A sanka ba gona. So ge sa itukiša ka ona mokgono for dikgetho tše tše special tše tša rena, re bona gore re lo dira toka in the polls. Comrade Total Director, nka se bolele gona ba feta mo ke nabileng gona, but ne ke tlile mo fela to convey the message of the region. Or while we are mourning the death of Comrade Magdeline, we must at the same time celebrate the biggest role that she played. The spear has fallen. Lerumo le wele. Sa rena is to pick up the spear. Ra kitima ka lona. O ba thomile ngwala buku Magdeline. Antša phela a interacta le rena ka moka. She was busy writing her own book of life. So komela shileng ka kwa, it's up to me and you. Gore kgone go e feleletša. Gore aspirations tša pheletšeng tšona, the sacrifice tša dirileng ka moka ga tšona, di kgone go tlo no bonagala through ourselves. Ka mantšu ao ke re ba lapa nxase le re lebogileng bana ka mo gae. Bana ba mma bona ne ba mo shota nako e kgolo le nyane a ile go berekela mokgatlo wa ANC. Ike ba ka gola ba gata bo kgwatla pele e gatileng gona ka baka la gore gona ngwe mokgatlo ka kgona go hlokomela bana ga botse ba boetseleng ge motswadi a se gona ka mo gae ka ntle ga ANC through the programs tša rena tša go fapana tša gore bana ba tle ba kgone go tlo tšwela pele ga botse. Ge se se mokgadile gona ka mo lapeng, we believe gore o ka se tlogele tša šwahla. Every mother, every aunt in the family, o swantse fetoga motswadi wa bana ba ga Comrade Matume le Comrade Magdeline. Bana ba gole ga botse. Ba gole ba tseba the legacy and the history and the impact that their mother brought into this thing. Mayanga. Ke boletše ka institutional memory gore tlatla le mama gana ka mo le ithuta. Bo Comrade Lucky, ke tshepa gore what I've raised ya gore attaching literature to the pictures ba tla itšea. You must be friends of that memorial site. Di lo thuša ka baetapele ba lena. Go se ka tla batho ba go tswa kgole-kgole ba tlo ithuta ka bona le sa ba se gore na po mama ga tle e feng tema. So ike moya wa Comrade Magdeline o ka robala ka khutšo. E tla re mohlang le rena re bitšwa ra joinana le bona. Yeah. I kry ra tsore ka moka re ba eng mo lefaseng a kere. Our time will come. It's so painful. But there's nothing, you can't question God on that. It's just to accept gore metsi a faletše re lahlegetšwe sa rena ke go no homola ra tšea lerumo la gage ra tšwela pele ka lona. ka mantšu ao ke re gomotšegang long live the spirit of Comrade Magdeline Makhurupetsi, long live. Ao phile moya wa Magdeline, ao phile. Ao phile moya wa Magdeline, ao phile. Ke a leboha.
Yeah, level our comrades. African National Congress has spoken. African National Congress. And she represented the African National Congress well. And this is proof, or if you go through processes of the African National Congress, you will never shame the ANC when you stand in front of people. People will hear, or indeed, the ANC Yabulela. And thanks, Comrade Magdeline, for Majama Wote, the Adunglam African National Congress. The last assignment, Comrade Magdeline, the IDG of African National Congress. Ibi leore, ibe ele, wile arumela. Obama Lula still over chairperson at the Electoral Commission. Yagamo branching A. At one time, Mamra said it was at where the process will unfold. Kabakalar Batuale, Comrade Sam Kolibri Chokabona. Evachuari Tire Kua. I would come here using the other car, you know, at one time, I was a lady deployee, Comrade Dodo Gate. I came and I saw you, comrades. You did not see me, I saw you. I will come there with another car, park there, listen to what you were saying. Then I will move out. And from there, communicate with the leadership. That is why finally branch, Ilya Zena Yabal, a candidate of the African National Congress. And Comrade Magdeline played a pivotal role. I'm told in one meeting, Baba, yes. And may God forgive these people. If Comrade Magdeline was here, would say, go and apologize. Unfortunately, she's gone. But you can still go to your God and ask for forgiveness. We just hope that you'll be forgiven. And I'm told she was not well at that time. Because if you are in politics, you don't have intelligence. She was not well, but she agreed or responded positively to the organizational call that the ANC based on your expertise to go through this process, your candidate selection. And she did that. Very few people would do that. They will prioritize their health over any other issue. That was Comrade Magdeline, the last organizational task she did to the branch. And once again, we say, may her soul rest in peace. And also, when you see the likes of Comrade Sheila being here, it talks a lot. When I first met you, it was for only 40 minutes, but I observed something. I don't know whether you still remember me. Comrade Magdeline. Comrade Sheila. For 40 minutes. But I could realize, yeah, this organization is rich. You know, we're destroy this movement. And the collapse of the African National Congress will be the collapse of the future of the people of South Africa, the future of the African continent, because their hopes are in the ANC. Their future is in the ANC. Comrades, Ragabalela of Kela, Osasa, Sesibaka, Rilo Khupela Vaga Malatji Makhurupetsi, gore ba tle ba re eme ka lefoko. A ke a fiwa leina fa empa ke tshepa gore bona ba di tshebile ba tseba rena ba tla emelwa ke mang. Ge ba ka lapeng ba fetša Mamuruti Makhwai ke tšea gore ke pronounce sefane se gabotse ba tla ba re fa lentšu la Modimo, word of God. So ge ba le na le koša tša se Modimo le ka no se raloka goba le ka no raloka, so to say, or ge ba le na le batho ba le gore they are spiritually gifted and easily taken from the floor, le wena re a o dumelela gore o ka re thoma koša.
Rata go dumedisha boetapele ka go fapafapana ga structure sa bona. Ene ke ya ke bolela ka Matthew chapter 5 ye e bolela ka mediro ya rena. Amen. Mo Jeremiah chapter 9 verse 17 e balega ka tsela e. Lemogang tse di diregago, bitang basadi ba go lla batle, bitang ba ba kgonago sello, skillful women, skilled hula. Hallelujah. Ke a ibeletša. Lemogang tse di diregago, bitang basadi ba go lla batle, bitang ba ba kgonago sello. And then chapter 5 ya Matthews yona e re lena le letswai la lefase, lena le letswai la lefase. Situation ye re bonago mo lefaseng ka hara setšhaba kapa ka hara lelapa le re tlileng go lona kapa ka hara motse ofe kapa ofe kapa ka hara bana ba rena ba re ba bonago bana re ba belegile re ba rata ba fetoga re ba lebeletše o khumane gore ngwana a o sa motseba gore ke ngwana yo e leng wa gago na. And then gape ka hara seemo se je ka ma ANC sentse le boletse wa tseba mediro ya lena e mebotse a e seke ya felela gona mowe tswelang pele le dira maikarabelo a lena kore tlhogotaba ye e re na assignment ya gago ke eng ke go dirang maikarabelo a gago ke eng. Maikarabelo a o mongwe le o mongwe ke go phetha mošomo wo Modimo a o beileng matsogong a gagwe. Mošomo wa mme o mongwe le o mongwe a leng gona ka hara ANC ko ra phethagatse a tsamaye legatong le le gatilwe ke mogalabe o le a sia lelapa la gagwe a planetswe ke Modimo a mo planela Modimo ra le sie lelapa lela a sie bana ba gagwe ba bang ne sentse ba gola ba bang ne ba sentse e le masia a re a bona gore ba tlo mo disturba a mo tšea a mmea felo mona monyaka gona gore a mo yage a mo godiše a tlo gona gore a itswa kwa a tle a tswe a dire ntho e nepagetseng. Hallelujah. Tshwana le morena Jesu na fela a etswa a fapana le barutiwa ba gagwe a etswa a yo khumana matla a montšha modimo gore a yo khumana matla a wa hwetša matla mamotlha bana ba rena sa belegwane 3 years o bolela Sekgowa ka baka la mogalabe o tšere assignment yewe modimo a ela mo fa yona a e tshwara a šoma ka yona matsatsi a re sa tseba rena maikarabelo a rena mme o gona ka gara lelapa a tsebe maikarabelo a gagwe o gona ka gara mokgatlho wa ANC ga tsebe maikarabelo a gagwe sa gagwe ke o ngala ke Leokobo yo kwa rua lekgathe le ngala mmereko a ba sa ya pele sa gagwe o no ba wheelbarrow ya o dira lešata o re wa mphusha o tsebe kokonokono bo duletse o complaina ba bangwe ke di-kite tse o re wa e controla o ya e goga o nyaka e dira se se tshwanetseng e ya kwa le kwa a re seke ra ba bjalo a re tsebeng maikarabelo awe modimo a re fileng ona re phethagatse thato ya modimo re etse mogalabe le yena morena Jesu tse bona bao ba ile ba rwala maikarabelo go fitlha mafelelong le sa o lebelela ba bang gore ba reng le sa bao ba naganelang gore ba go seba wena tsamaya ka tuka latela molao wa ANC ka baka la molao wa mogatho mongwe le mongwe e shita le ka kerekeng go tsamaya ka melao le di-block o ne molao di-policing bo di-policy mang go na le melao di-society go na le melao le sa go ba ke a ipea ba gona tšea wa gago maikarabelo o fileng yone e le gore o ne o rapela ka gara mogatlho wa ANC rapela o tswele pele o dira mošomo mogolo gore dilo di tsamaye smooth ge e le gore wa yeletša whether they complain or not whether they hate you or they love you otherwise people will never love you ka moka bona they'll never love you a ba ka se o rate ka moka a se wena tšhelete gore o ka ratwa ke batho ka moka ba bang ba tlo rata ba bang ba tlo tlhoya ba bang o ka se ba kwešiše go betere a o rate or a o tlhoye ka baka la gore moikaketso o tla o bolaiša o tla ba polwa halleluja ge ba re botsa melao a re itheletse ka baka la gore ba file gore ba re eletše bjalo le wena eletša ba bangwe he motho o mokwa a o founela a le ka garake a e crisis a re tšea phone ya gago o sebe ka yena o botse o mongwe ka that crisis o re wena ila o lele modimo ka situation ela a botsang yona modimo o tla karaba ka baka la gore gona bjalo lefase le sharakana ke crisis e itšeng ka mo le kamo dilo di loka di tlhakane bjalo sa rena je ka ma-ANC sorry ke tlhopela gore ganyane ANC ke tseba in and out ka baka la gore rena ne re dula Ogile Street Vilakazi Street you just cross the street straight o ya ka kwa crash mo khoneng e thomile ke Winnie se mane Winnie ke gopola re tswa sekolong re tlhakana le di-boots le dimvubu re tswa sekolong ka bo 76 re a ke bolele ka tšeo gona bjalo ke ra gore ANC e monate kudu o ka latela melao ya yona e monate kudu I don't care gore Sathane o re keng ka baka la gore rena e sentse re di bitša gore re baina bazalwane kapa ba Kreste o khumana gore sentse re ya kudu we become too much Christianity o khumane gore re a lebala maikarabelo a rena mogatlo ofe kapa ofeng re a o tsenelela ka baka la gore o dirang tse di botse a ke tshepe a ke a kwa ANC ba boletse mo ba bolela hampe ne ba bolela ha botse ene ba bolela gore he o itswa taulong ba tla o bona phoso o tlo seka tshwana ka le kae vele e le gore go na le di-articles o sa di latele ka nnete o tshwanetse o seka bjanong a re direng ka mogo modimo a re beileng ka gona rwala maikarabelo ya gago o fulfille your own assignment ye modimo a e beile matsogo a gago o belegwa ka baka la gore o itshwere ka letsogo before o gola wa gola le yona o tswile o itshwere e o sa e tsebe botšiša modimo gore modimo ka na nna maikarabelo a ka keng you'll get the answer. And then he re tla mo go Matthew chapter 5 e re lena le matswai rena re matswai. You know, matswai a o nuka ka hara a tasteless life. Wena o spicy, o spices, wena o flavor. And that's all. Ke ntho e one fela. Wena o lerato, o letswai, o a nuka ka kwa o tlisa lethabo ka kwa o tlisa bobotse ka kwa o tlisa tuka ka kwa. Hallelujah. Ka baka la hore e re wena o letswai. Ene e le hore o letswai, mara o na le mohola, I don't think you can go forward le ANC. Hallelujah. I don't think you can go forward le mbereko wa modimo. Because they are there, they are placed there to fulfill their assignment. Se isi looking tataruna ba re thusa ka tsela ye ba re thusang ka yona tshwana le ba ruti ba thusa ka tsela tsa bona tshwana le mang bjalo go le tlhotlholetša ke rata gore ka hara setšhaba e dilo le dikwa le se ke la thibela tsebe le tsebe gore modimo o ile a re lemogang bitšang setšhaba because the situation you cannot do it alone. Lekwe, le theletse, le dire, le tsebe gore a se thato ya lena, le direla modimo. He le gore nnete le tseneletse le tseba maikarabelo a lena le thulane le motho, tswelang pele le ba matswai. A tsena ka gare a seemo se se tlhobaletšago ka gara seemo se sa lebelelego motse o mongwe le o mongwe ka ge le berekela setšhaba bjalo ke rata o le kgothatsa gore dirang ka mo go Magdeline le molelang ka gona se bja gage modimo o itshwere already. Hallelujah. O itshwere tšeang just take it from her footsteps le dire ka ona mo gona ka gore nnete ka matsatsi a pheletšo santse a lwala ka kudu le rena ne re makala re bona di-changes re bona a le ka mgo o mongwe no bona gore this lady is no a sa le yena go na le ntho e mberekago. Hallelujah. A dira dilo tse di makatšago a dira mehlola etela batho mo ba etelang gona a dira a boya a pake ka kerekeng gore o diregileng wa direga eng. Hallelujah. Mona tsamaya gona o na boya a re botsa re bolela le rena gore awa ka nnete mo go na le ntho e berekang gona bjalo ka gore modimo wa di kgethela batho ba gagwe a di moldela bona ka tsela yena a nyakang ka gona rena re ka bolela ya ba gore a re sa thusa selo. So in short bana ba Malatji ba sa le gona ba Makhurupetsi ba sa le gona ba dilo tse ba tlo di tlisha di amogeleng le di sengasenge le ba bego modimo day and night ba ka ba batla ka di cell phone ba ka tla ka di video calls tsona tsewe ba ka tla ba kokota metseng ya lena ba amogeleng le di tsebe gore lena le matswai a unuka a tlosa situation e ba le bana le yona ya ba bophelo ba bona bo ba tasteful once again. Modimo a re tlhonolofatse.
Ra leboga Mamoruti Magwai ka ntle go ja nako tleago item e latelago e lego ya ditsebišo ke tlo fa ba lapa pele ene lena ba bangwe ka moka ba lena go ditsebišo then le tla latela ka morago ga ge ba lapa ba file ditsebišo tša bona ba lapa mara ge ntate Malatji ba peace ba bolela o ka re at the same time ba file le ditsebišo. I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to be sure. So go na le engwe ba ngwaletše yona fa ba kgopela gore ba ANC Women's League ka morago gore re tswalele mošomo ba kgopela re lešale ka mo tenteng for 2 minutes ba ANC Women's League e reng ke check ge ba le gore go na le ba bangwe ba ile gore ba ka bona le tsebišo Akelekwe. Oh, ba re le mayanga ba re le na le kgopela go ka šala o ka re a go sana ditsebišo ke right ke a feta ne so ke fetago re ya go item ya mafelelo e le go tswalela re ke tše sebaka se ke leboge the organizers ya this memorial service for mmereko o le o dirilego and also go mpha maikarabelo ba mošomo ba gore ke sepediše lenaneo la go tla go gopotšana ka tša bophelo bja comrade Magdeline Malatji Makhurupetsi. Indeed, I felt honored over ke presided over this program. Jwale ka ga ba tlhalošitše mo gore mošomo a wa fihla mafelelong le kgono. Mošomo o ile o fihla mafelelong ka Mokibelo. So ba re tla ba re le gona are making sure ya gore ba gona ko Namagale Town Hall in particular gore re kgone go ka felegetša comrade Magdeline ntlong ya bona ya mafelelo. Ge ba ile gore go na le ba ile gore re ka ba re le gatile di-cons re seatla godimo ga se sengwe seatla godimo ga se sengwe e be se ka maikemišetšo. So on that note ke tla kgopela gore re eme ka maoto re kgopela o moruti ba shiftile anyone ya ka kgona gore tsalela mošomo wa rena ka thapelo a re tswalele mošomo wa rena ka thapelo e tla ba gona ge re fihlile mafelelong a mošomo wa rena. Ke a leboga. Oh, before comrade Oni, I know o tlile mo in your capacity as a comrade mara ona le that important presidential campaign ya Vuma. I think it's important gore re tsebe gore na mo phalabora go direga eng ka yona. Let me give you just to make an announcement ya gore batho ba phalabora ba ile gore a ba se ba tlhabelwe rena program e re bea mo kae no ja advantage ke ma-comrade a ANC ba išitšego in government. So ge ba le mo ba sentere ba tle ba re botse gore na ke eng se re se dirago as the ANC in government. So comrade Oni ke a leboga a ke re le tlhabetše mo go na le gore a sa tlhabelwe. Why? Comrades, you are becoming a risk now. Yeah, the baranya ba re na ba mphile ntho engwe ka re ke ya ba mphile nna ke ile ba mphile certificate ka re one ke na le sona le mo nna ke ile ka re one ke re ba ntlhabile ka re ba re ba mpha something nyana like a passport son. Yeah.
Amandla, program director, ke rata go leboga go fuwa this opportunity with the announcement mara ke rata kudu gore wa Malatji ba ga Makhurupetsi kgometšega ke no nagana gore comrade chairperson e ka se be phošo e nka bontšha gore ba ga Malatji le ne ba ngodusitše go tšwa ka tsaneng ge re tlo tseba ANC ka kwa lenyenye re tsebiše ke bo Matlumi Malatji na re godile le bo Bigman Malatji moratho wa ka kwa Boga high school.